Strikes are never a fortunate thing. We're here fighting for very specific reasons.
We're not angry at our teachers. We understand what's happening.
I'm definitely in solidarity with the teachers and faculty.
We have a very attractive offer on the bargaining table.
They are refusing to budge on any of these issues.
Out of the classroom and onto the picket line, 12,000 Ontario College teachers are now on strike. Tonight, what their 500,000 students need to know. Talks broke down last night, meaning there was no deal in place when the 12:01 strike deadline rolled around. Pay is an issue, but money isn't the only thing. Faculty say fairness is also at issue here. Chris Glover is live out at the George Brown College St. James campus tonight. And Chris, it's only day one, but any indication at this point how long this could last?
The colleges and the union say that they've handed in their final offers, and so now it's in the hands of the mediator. And the colleges said today they fully expect this could be a very long strike, and at this point there's no indication the province will step in and stop it. Only a couple hours in, and tempers on the picket line already blaring.
I think that's important to put on heat from the outside. The teachers are striking as an act of desperation, but because of that, it does still affect the students.
12,000 teachers at all 24 Ontario colleges on strike right in midterm week.
Considering it's our first year, we're going to learn the main basics for our program. So if we miss that, it's going to kind of suck quite a bit.
The one time I actually enjoy going to school is the time when the strike happens.
The teachers' union rejected the college's 4-year deal with a 7.75% salary increase, instead asking for 9% over 3 years. The employer says what the union's asking for would cost $250 million more.
There's no concessions, there are no takeaways, right? So, I'm a bit miffed as to why we're not talking about this potential settlement.
It's never good when these strikes have to happen, but it's like when a divorce has to happen.
Contract instructor Tanya Danger sums up a major sticking point for the union, a growing number of part-time workers getting paid what they say is unfairly.
I've been in the system since the year 2000, and I have a CV that looks amazing, and I'm not the only one again, and so they have, in that sense, abused us.
The union says part-timers now make up 70% of all college teachers. They want that reduced to half.
It is literally a balance between stability and flexibility for the colleges, and they are refusing to budge on any of these issues.
The last time there was a college teachers' strike in March 2006, it lasted almost 3 weeks. Most students finished their semesters within their originally scheduled timelines.
And I'm losing money every single day I'm not in classes, and we're paying a decent amount to be here.
College teachers have only been legislated back to work once. That was in 1984. Will they be legislated back this time? And will the province offer a refund? The same answer from Advanced Education Minister Deb Matthews.
I'm not going to go answer any hypothetical questions today.
The opposition said it was too early to talk about forcing teachers back to work and hinted a refund for students would be on the table if they were in power.
I can certainly have sympathy if the strike went on a long time, why students would feel ripped off.
And in fact, even just after day one, tens of thousands of students are already feeling ripped off. Coming up at 6:30, I'll be back with you to tell you about a growing petition that's looking at trying to get those students a refund, Dwight.
Thank you, Chris. Ontario College students are getting a lesson in collective bargaining today. 12,000 of their faculty members walked off the job after rejecting the latest contract offer. Chris Glover is live at George Brown College, the St. James campus for us tonight. And to be clear, Chris, the schools are still open, but classes are off.
Dwight, that's right. So the school is open, varsity athletics still going ahead. Fall convocations, if that was scheduled, that's still going ahead. You can go in, you can use the libraries. The only thing that you can't do is speak to your teachers. You can't go to classes. And students, many of the ones that we spoke to today, were very upset about that. Some even joined the picket lines with their teachers today. And there's, in fact, a petition with more than 50,000 students already signing that petition. It's called #WePayToLearn, and it's asking for a $30 a day refund for full-time students and a $20 a day refund for part-time students. And we put that question today to the Advanced Education Minister. Take a listen.
I'm not going to go answer any hypothetical questions today. My only message is let's get back to the table. Let's get back to the classrooms.
That certainly wasn't the answer that those who put that petition together were hoping for. Listen to them.
Frankly, what that means is she's ignoring 42,000 plus people who have signed a petition and however many more that represents.
And so about 40,000 midway through the day today. That petition online is already at more than 50,000 right now. So it gives you a sense of how many of the students are feeling in the wake of this strike.